You bring that name
I'm
in.
23.
Fuck 23.
Nigga,
You gonna end up getting canceled with your ass. Hey, Quando.
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's Bassey, Akwa. When NBA Ben 10 goes off on JayDaYoungan for NBA Youngboy, and I said this in another video, my nigga. You know what I mean? And I don't want to get tired of saying this, but my nigga, do not fuck with niggas that look like they would sell you Reggie. You know what I mean? Do not fuck with niggas that look like they would sell you Reggie and fake weed. You know what I mean? And then try to be friends with you or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And then try to say like, yo, come to the crib, we gonna fuck some bitches or some type of shit like that. Those are the type of niggas to invite you over to the crib and have you fuck a bitch with herpes. You know what I mean? That's probably how fucking NBA Youngboy ended up getting herpes. NBA fucking Ben 10 got that nigga herpes, my nigga. You know what I mean? He's the reason why everybody got fucking herpes in the rap game. You know what I mean? He's the fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? Niggas like fucking JayDaYoungan, Fredo Bang, you know what I mean? NBA Ben 10. That circle of niggas, man, those are the type of niggas you do not trust. You know what I mean? Like JayDaYoungan and Fredo Bang, these look like the type of niggas to hotwire a car in 2019. You know what I'm saying? These niggas are doing fucking 1980s crimes in 2019. Niggas are fucking scamming. A bunch of niggas in the hood are scamming. They're getting fucking money. They're getting real fucking money out here. You know what I mean? Maybe trapping, whatever, selling some type of shit. You know what I mean? They're getting real fucking money. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying any of that stuff is good. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna do a fucking crime, do not fucking hotwire a car in 2019. Don't steal fucking cassette tapes. You know what I mean? Don't fucking rob a liquor store. You know what I mean? Like, come the fuck on. Niggas need to upgrade, you know what I mean, in their crimes. You know what I mean? These look like the type of dudes to do fucking crimes from the 1980s and shit like that. These niggas are selling moonshine. You know what I mean? These niggas are doing crimes from the 20s. You know what I mean? These niggas are fucking moonshine kingpins or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, alcohol is legal. What are you doing? You know what I mean? But NBA Ben 10 went off on JayDaYoungan because these niggas were on stage and he was talking about fuck all that NBA shit. You know what I'm saying? And these are one of the beefs, you know. I see a lot of dudes talk about this shit on YouTube and shit like that, and they're so into it. I'm not saying you can't be into it, you know what I'm saying? But come the fuck on, my nigga. You know what I mean? These niggas are like 16 years old. You know what I mean? This whole shit is just confusing as fuck to me. You know what I mean? It just really looks very fucking confusing. I'm confused. Like, JayDaYoungan, like, is he mad because he put up a video talking to NBA Youngboy's baby moms, and she got herpes, and he's fucking bad baby, and now she got hurt? Like, what the fuck is actually going on? You know what I mean? I'd like it if I actually knew what was going on, and I knew, like, alright, this person is beefing with this person, and because he fucked his bitch. You know what I mean? That's how a regular story goes. A regular story goes, alright, this nigga used to fuck with this nigga, but he don't fuck with him no more because he fucked his bitch. You know what I mean? And she got pregnant, had a baby. You know what I mean? And he found out because the baby was fucking light skinned with curly hair. You know what I mean? But in this fucking story, you know, niggas are getting herpes, niggas are fucking little white girls and shit. Like, what the fuck is happening? You know what I'm saying? I need NBA Youngboy to really speak on this type of shit. He needed to speak with somebody. He needed to just come out and just talk about what the fuck is going on with your name. You know what I mean? Being dragged into all this bullshit. Like, what are you out here really doing, my nigga? What the fuck are you really doing? What are you creating? You know what I'm saying? I'm confused. You know what I'm saying? I'm really confused because you got niggas on your behalf. A nigga named NBA Ben 10. You got a nigga named Ben 10 out here representing your crew. You know what I mean? I understand, you know, 50 Cent had Tony Yayo. That's a real name right there. Tony Yayo. You know what I mean? Everybody knows the Tony possibly comes from Tony Montana, and the Yayo was Coke. You know what I mean? Tony Montana always referred to Coke as Yayo. That's what the Spanish niggas did. The Cuban niggas in the 80s and shit like that is Yayo. You know what I'm saying? That's like a dope name. We understand. He sells drugs. Tony Yayo, almost every single song he has is about selling drugs. You know what I'm saying? But you got these niggas, NBA Ben 10. Why the fuck are niggas calling you Ben 10? You know what I mean? Are you killing ghosts? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck are you doing? Are you fighting aliens and shit like that. What the fuck does that mean? How does that translate to real life? How does that translate, my nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like I said before, you cannot fuck with niggas that look like they would sell you some Reggie. You know what I mean? If I look at a nigga and I look at this nigga like, yo, if I hit this nigga up on a snow day, you know what I mean? All my weed mans wasn't fucking with me, but he still had weed. If I called him on a snow day to come, you know what I mean, drop off a quarter or some shit, what the fuck would this nigga do? Would he bring me some fucking Reggie in the snow? You know what I mean? And every fucking person knows you cannot give anybody bad weed on a snow day. That's one of the worst things you could ever fucking do. You know what I mean? That's one of the worst things you could ever do. And that's possibly the reason why till this day I despise niggas who sell Reggie, have Reggie, smoke Reggie. That shit just pisses me the fuck off. Any nigga that has Reggie just gets me fucking mad. Because I remember those days where I fucking waited all day to get some weed. This is probably when I was really like a younger nigga. You know what I mean? Like a teenager and shit. I waited all fucking day to get some fucking weed, and by the time I got the weed, you know what I mean, I smoked that shit, you know what I mean, and my niggas just like, yo, just wait, yo, this shit gonna hit you, watch. I smoked that shit, I ended up smoking a whole blunt, we ended up smoking 2 blunts, I'm like, what the fuck is this, man, you know what I mean, I end up almost crying and shit like that, like, you know what I mean, that's why I just hate niggas that sell Reggie, you know what I mean, but when it comes to this situation with NBA Youngboy, Ben 10, you know what I mean, it's just confusing as fuck. You know what I mean? Like JayDaYoungan was talking to NBA Youngboy's girlfriend, and then he posted a snippet of a song they were supposed to have together. Then NBA Youngboy commented on the post saying, "Take that shit down, fuck nigga," or "Take that shit the fuck down, pussy." You know what I mean? Then he took it down. Then it became beef because he was online talking to Jania. You know what I'm saying, like that. And then you know what I'm saying? You know, I would tell him, yo, you can't really take that up with this nigga. You gotta take that up with Jania. You know what I mean? You gotta, you know, I'm not gonna say control her because you can't control no chick. Aisha Curry proved that you will never be able to control any chick. I don't give a fuck if this chick, you know what I mean, bailed you out on a charge that nobody would have bailed you out for. I don't give a fuck about that. No, none of these chicks can be controlled. You will never control a woman. That has been proved with Aisha Curry. If you have not known about that, go do the fucking facts on that. You know what I'm saying? So he should really just talk to Jania about that. He should really tell her about that. Like, yo, you can't be out here talking to every single rap nigga from the South. You know what I mean? You can't be talking to every single rap nigga from the South. Like, what the fuck is that? You know what I mean? You gotta talk to her about that. So you're gonna get mad at JayDaYoungan, you know what I mean, for trying to do a song with you after he talked to Jania. You know what I mean? Like, come the fuck on. You know what I mean? How is that his fault? You know what I mean? I wouldn't say that that's that nigga's fault. You know what I mean? That's just me. You know what I mean? And now it's spilling over into some dumb shit. Niggas are dissing each other on stage. Like, come the fuck on, man. Like, come on. Like, when you look back on it, 50 Cent and Ja Rule beefed over, you know what I'm saying, over some real shit. These niggas were beefing over, like drug dealer stories, and like, these niggas are beefing over some real shit. You know what I mean? Niggas today are beefing over, you know what I mean? I don't want to say bitches because that's NBA Youngboy's baby moms, but they're beefing over women. You know what I mean? They're beefing over talking to women. You know what I mean? Not only women, but women that kind of don't give a fuck about them like that. You know what I mean? Women that, you know, that at a certain point you just gotta let some of them go. You know what I mean? And I hope NBA Youngboy realizes this. You know what I'm saying? Who knows, man? In 10 years, no, in 25 years, we might see NBA Youngboy, you know what I'm saying, with a fucking bald head, you know, with 3 white children, you know what I mean, with his wife, Bad Baby, aka, you know, Daniela Bergoli, you know what I'm saying, and they have a fucking 5-bedroom house in Long Island or some shit like that. Who knows, man? Who fucking knows, man? Who knows what's gonna happen in the future with this nigga? But at the end of the day, man, this nigga gotta chill the fuck out. You know what I mean? There's no reason for these niggas to be beefing. You know what I mean? It's really dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's really dumb. They're beefing over absolutely nothing. When I say absolutely nothing, these dudes are beefing over absolutely nothing. If it was some real shit, there's only so much you could say about a nigga beefing over some real shit. Like you know what the deal is. You know what I mean? But when it's a situation like this where no lives were lost, nobody got punched in their fucking face, nobody threw bottles at niggas. You know what I mean? Drake and Chris Brown were throwing bottles at niggas. You know what I mean? Like, none of that type of shit happened. You know what I mean? So the fact that the beef has escalated to this point is really ridiculous. Hopefully these dudes realize, you know, fuck all that, man. Especially NBA Youngboy. Like, he's really going through some shit right now. He's trying to, like, be at a charge and shit like that. If he was smart, he would not fuck with that. You know what I mean? He would just do his own thing. You know what I mean? Let fucking Ben 10, let a nigga named Ben 10 do whatever the fuck he wants to do on his own. You know what I mean? Let me know what you niggas think about this in the comment section. Turn on notifications, like, subscribe. What do you think about this? Do you agree with Ben 10 or do you agree with JayDaYoungan? Let me know in the comment section, y'all. Let me know what you niggas think about this. Turn on notifications, like, subscribe, y'all. And, well, just let me know what the fuck y'all niggas think, man. Turn on notifications, like, subscribe, y'all. Holla.